picture of a cat. Studio Ghibli. That's pretty cool. Look at that. We are on Reddit and we're going to look at AI Slop. 2010 memes. Let's go. Oh, we're starting off strong. 2010. Let's bring back those liberals memes. Am I right? All right, so they've just equated healthcare to slavery because people are giving you healthcare for free, apparently. But it is a very hot anime chick, so they might have a point. Nothing makes your point better than like a really hot, made-up artificial chick making the point for you and then slapping on the old, that's slavery, folks. You can just do this to anything, really. This could be any art. My dad made AI images of me kissing Donald Trump and Billie Eilish.
Bruh.
That's a no. That's a big no. This is gonna be a real fun family reunion, isn't it? Hey, Dad. Why was I kissing Trump? Why don't you just throw Putin in while you're at it, you know? That was weird, gross, yikes. What the fuck? Yeah, why? This is some real yikes stuff. So far, there's been a lot of boomer humor in this. AI is here to stay, folks. Presented to you by AI Art, which is presented to you by, again, young, hot anime chicks. We're only on post number 3 of AI Slop, but there is a lot of anime girls that get posted trying to like prove the points. And I have this funny feeling that it's guys who look more like me in their basements of their mother's households making these prompts than hot, like, Asian ladies making these prompts about themselves. I am just a saying, it's a little weird. Someone's legs are facing backwards. I love AI. No, I don't. I hate it. But also, like, something like that is just, like, nonsensical is funny. The defending AI becomes, like, its own sub-thing on hating AI. It's really great. Learn before hating, folks. We're C-word, you know? But the reality of AI, almost there. Just need to fix a couple more things. They make it seem so hard, but really, you go on your phone, like, because the thing's generating, and you're just like, on Reels. You go, haha. Type. It's generating again. Reels. Send that to a friend. That's funny. Save that. Send that to a friend. Learn before hating. How antis think AI art is made. Antis? Really? We're already there? We're already at that stage? And you use the C word in your video, by the way. You can't say the C word in your image. That's repulsive. I can't even believe it, too. This image shows you taking physical notes. What a heathen. How old are you, sir? I wouldn't take physical notes. Get AI to make the notes for you on making the prompts. Get the AI to prompt itself. Again, I have to bring this up that someone's prompt is probably like, okay, I want an art contest, fat, ugly kid, and some fat, ugly, like, woman. And at the same time, I want all the AI artists, who is me, to be hot young girls. Dude. Get out of the basement, touch some grass. This is weird, bro. I've already depicted myself as the anime girl, and you as the fat guy. Do AI bros have any argument other than portray the other side as fat, ugly, and evil? Yeah, it's weird. I guess subs eventually just all become political and stuff like that with the bigger they get. But it seems like the AI slop that's really targeted, and I understand this, is all the like political stuff in America and all that stuff going on. It's all very similar though. It's just all kind of gross. Oh man, that's some good stuff. What the fuck? Raw water versus tap water. Ugh. Not tap water. These are all the conspiracy things. This is the problem with AI. It doesn't say no. It says yes, you're correct. Not saying that this didn't exist beforehand, but it's like it's so much easier for them to make that argument look convincing with like these nice infographics. I'm gonna generate some images.
Yes, the water is evil.
I feel like this happens to me every single time I do anything like this, but the internet was a mistake. Everything was a mistake. Technology, the trees, getting out of the trees. I even think getting out of the water was a mistake at one point. Let's go. Let's go back. So I've changed to Facebook AI Slop because I want to see more like boomer stuff and things like that. So I'm hoping to get something fun here. Okay, so it's Jesus. What? Why? Why did Jesus throw the devil off the sub? Why is the devil in a wheelchair? and put the devil in the wheelchair and Jesus will throw him off the side. I know he's the devil. But it's still not a good look to throw him off the side of a cliff while he's in a wheelchair. I thought Jesus was supposed to be forgiving sins. That's what I thought. I thought he forgave us our sins. But apparently, like, not with Satan. I don't really understand two things. Why is Satan in a wheelchair? Bingo. Why is Jesus shoving him off? Bingo again. I'm not religious, but this is the most basic teachings Christianity. Jesus cracked open Satan's pussy. Oh, no, that's freaky. Like, it's all Facebook stuff, right? So it's all your grandmas and everything and your aunts and everything going on and being like, a cute dog saves child. And they just love it. They love it, dude. And even when she turns into a dog. She turned into a dog. All right, let's get some more AI. Is this of all time? This is the best of all time. Okay. All right. Cat shop. Oh, so the cat swims, saves the baby. Ew. Nah. What? I don't even like. What? I feel like so stupid watching this. Wait, it's an evil mum? Aha. Okay. If you want to convince the like guy dudes, you just kind of put in that you're like a hot anime chick and they love it. Anything like that. Say hot person like crushes cuck liberal from like 2010. If you want to convince like the older like group, you know, the old people who are like, I love babies. Babies are so cute. You just put a baby in and then for some reason they're like, I like my cat Mittens. Mittens would save the baby. I'm a bit of a fan of like things that don't make sense. But after like 20 minutes of watching it, it's kind of like having too much candy. That's the situation I'm in. I feel sick. What is this? What? Why am I here, bro? Am I feeling when I'm an evil mother? Yeah, it's just random parkour scenes in it. We don't know why or what's going on. Why are these all cats? Why is the Facebook stuff all cat? There is too much of the cat stuff. This one's Leave Room for Jesus. We got Jojo Siwa in it, and I believe it is with her boyfriend. Jesus is there, and she's turned into a man. Oh! What the What? Why? I'm an atheist, but get Jesus out of here. Get Jesus. He deserves better. Babe, wake up. A new Jesus abomination just dropped. There's so many on Jesus. This is kind of weird knowing the person who made it just found a random image of a couple and turned into a globally mass. Dude. We're back to some lovely boomer humor here. Grandson made this from a kit with instructions and wants a fucking crown for building it. Cry me more, little brat. I've never give you a gold star for a kit build. Ha ha ha. Granddad is an asshole. So we know they love kids. But if you post something now negative about a kid, like, what a fucking little shit. Look at that. 424 comments probably coming in just defending the little shit. Rage bait. I hate the fact that we're in the age of rage bait. It's just engagement. I love how we've gone full circle from my talented child built this with bottles and scrap. Can everyone appreciate them? To my worthless bitch-ass son made this stupid bird. I hate him so much. My son went kayaking today. Don't know why, but he was screaming like a little bitch the whole time. I hate him. Like, maybe this is... I love that you can see the dude's feet as well. Like, this has to just be like rage bait at this point. AI generating a kid to emotionally abuse is wild. There are so many real kids to emotionally abuse. What are we doing? Get out there, people. I want to talk about AI art, flyers, and posters and stuff like that. So this guy here, John Ajoda, he's from New York. He's a comic. Check him out wherever I'm putting these links. He has conveniently done a little video on the AI comic posters that everyone sees. There are so many. And my God, whenever I see one of these posters, to me, I'm just like, okay, it's a lower effort. It's a huge indication. It's a huge indication to me to not turn up to the show, okay? So he's done a perfect example of what this poster looks like. The funny thing is, his AI poster isn't actually that bad. A lot of the ones I see, they'll take people's faces and the faces will get mushed up or changed a little bit. And you're like, that's That's not the dude I know. Don't need these shitty posters, man, because it shows for the quality of the overall show. One of the really funny things about the AI posters is that there'll often be inconsistencies of it and things that are just factually like wrong. For example, in this one, they've got the name of the street wrong. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it gets kind of hard not to use AI generated pictures of people, because when you go on like Meta right now and you're actually posting the poster that you made, it will start generating automatically different versions of your posters. Like, you have to go through and like turn off a lot of them and be like, yeah, don't add in random people who don't exist. The interesting flip side is, because there is so much of this generated crap, when you actually just do a original design, or a design that is like kind of authentic or whatever, it really stands out. It stands out so much, and there's even a pushback against all this stuff. So there's a pub in Dublin that was like, yeah, we're not going to accept any of your AI posters to put on the walls anymore. And they actually got some great feedback that a lot of people were really happy with this. Like, real original art came in, and that's what got placed on the wall. Here is the flip side, people. Even with all this terrible stuff happening, trillionaires being made and everything like that, you can work local and you can like just bring up actual artists who are promoting other artists, you know? Don't worry about the fact that the world's gonna turn into Tank Girl. Don't worry about that. We're good. Just like some sort of self-eating snake Ouroboros metaphor sort of thing. Now we have humans who do AI Slop videos. Damn, what a build. Honestly, super creative. I like, hats off to, like, it's amazing that you can just go this far, and then eventually we're gonna have AI. When is the end? That's right, AI. You better be careful, because wherever you are, there's a human ready to take your job. Dong 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 dong. Oh man. So he's milking. He makes milk. He mixes water. Alright, there's this series between this little cat and its big cat dad, and somehow they always end up in jail after like horribly poisoning all the other cats. There's a whole heap of different videos. None of them make sense. I think it's like Super Dad Cat, or it's just weird. So if you want to feel like you're on a real life fever dream, go on the AI Slop channel, check out all this like bizarre shit that just makes no sense.